Hey, what's going on, guys? So, you already know it's Friday. Fantastic Beasts has been widely released, so I'm on my way to hit West Coast to go see it now. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm caught up. My movie starts in like 30 minutes. I'm caught in this damn Orlando traffic. Hope I make it. Alright, guys, so I made it with a little bit of time to spare. Let's run up in here real quick, get this ticket, get my seat. Good thing I already ordered my damn ticket, so let's do it. Come on, Ethan. All right, not too busy at all. Yep, back at West Stokes. Damn, I just love when this mall is empty. All right, so I'm here at the kiosk about to pick up my ticket. Let's see here. 6-2. Alright, cool. So, got my tickets, hand back, put this camera up. I made it. Alright, guys, so Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. So this movie right here is the sequel to Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Basically, it delves a little bit deeper into the wizarding community's war against Grindelwald. What it's about is Grindelwald is pretty much he's pretty much after Credence from the first film, Ezra Miller's character. Basically, he's after Credence because Credence is an Obscurus, which what we find out in the first Fantastic Beasts film. And an Obscurus is basically these beings, these people that have basically been overtaken by like fear, depression, and anger, and what they become is these swirling black masses capable of mass destruction, pretty much. First off, Johnny Depp. I mean, Johnny Depp as Grindelwald. I mean, he killed it. You know, those are his roles. He's known for playing those like kind of creepy, weird, eccentric type characters, and this right here proves his track record, and that he is born for these types of roles. Let's see, Ezra Miller as Credence. Ezra Miller. I know some of his works. The first movie I saw him in was The Perks of Wildflower, which is coincidentally enough Emma Watson, who played Hermione Granger in the original Harry Potter movies. She was in that movie too. So that was pretty interesting. That he after co-starring with her in that movie, he would be returning in a future Harry Potter movie. Ezra Miller, he's also Flash. So that's pretty good. He made an awesome Flash in Justice League. I can't wait to see more Flash movie. I can't wait to see a Flash movie with him. Redman is Newt Scamander, of course, the main character. How could I forget? I'm not too familiar with Eddie Redmayne's works, but I know he's as Newt, he does a really good job. Oh yeah, the Goldstein sisters are back, of course. Tina Goldstein, the Queen Goldstein, they're back. Jacob the Muggle is back, so it was good. So there's pretty much a lot of character development going on there from the first film. Lita Lestrange. I know they mentioned her in the last movie. She was kind of like a love interest of Newt's. But yeah, she's here for this movie. I don't know who the actress is that played her, but she was very beautiful. Yeah, so she finally plays a bigger role in this film, and she's in the film throughout. It was nice seeing her and Newt. Nice to see their relationship in the forefront, especially since it was very interesting to learn about, who to kind of get a bit of a hint about who her character was in the first film. Jude Law's young Dumbledore. Jude Law is young Dumbledore. Jude Law's a great actor. I know I'm most familiar with him in that old movie AI, Artificial Intelligence. He played Robot Joe, so that was really good. It was nice seeing him. Nice seeing him as young Dumbledore. So the setting of the movie, basically, the first act of the movie takes place in New York, which of course is where the American ministry is located. Then it also a good chunk of the movie also takes place in Paris, France, because that's where Credence was. And then of course they head over to Britain. They at some point they head over to Britain, and of course that's where Hogwarts is. So yeah, Hogwarts is in this movie. It's back. It's gonna throw a lot of nostalgia back at you. We get a lot of honorable mentions from the first Harry Potter series. I'm not gonna ruin anything. So, yeah, the movie was good. I mean, the effects were amazing. I mean, but come on now, it's David Yates and it's a Harry Potter movie, so it's like, you know, it's now no big surprise there. One shot in particular that really impressed me the most was the opening act. Man, Grindelwald, he's escaping. He's escaping custody pretty much, and he just basically immobilizes their shit, man. He conjures this spell that pretty much, it conjures snakes, and it just binds whoever his victims is, and basically just disables them. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, so it's set up pretty well for a sequel. At the end of the movie, it's a very huge plot twist that people are gonna be pretty surprised about. Yes, I do think it's better than the first one. This one right here definitely had more. It was definitely darker. The stakes were a lot higher. You know, it's just like the first Harry Potter series. You know, as it went on and on, you could kind of feel that the showdown was coming near. And in this case, pretty much the big fight between Grindelwald and Dumbledore, we already know that's going to happen. So that's kind of what is leading up to, and we definitely felt that here. But yeah, guys, Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, man. I definitely want to see it again. I loved it. I'll give it 4.5 out of 5 snake eggs, and yeah. So if you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, so that's it. Nerdy Python is out of here.